Up front, Dylan Becker going to be 9/10 back in the 2 spot. Jason in 3rd, Jack in the 4, Sean in the 5. Two down, 3 to go. Tegan, Dylan Becker taking over the top spot. Tegan still in 2nd, going to be 4 seconds back. Jason Luther in 3rd, Jack in the 4, Sean in the 5. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Three down, 2 to go. Dylan Becker up front, 14 over Jason Luther in the 2 spot. Jason and Jack having a battle for the bump spot. Up and over the triple, Jason and Jack are right there together, battle for the 2 spot. Oh, trouble for Jack. Jason going to get a little breathing room. Tegan actually going to go by for 3rd. Minute 15 left to go. It is still Dylan Becker up front, jumping onto the straightaway. He has hot lap of the race, 13.5, his best lap of the night. Tegan in the 2 spot, 20 seconds
1 minute
back.
left.
Jack in the 3, Jason 4, Sean 5. 4 minutes down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. .45 seconds left to go. 5 seconds left to go. Dylan, Tegan, Jack, Jason, and Sean. That is time. You guys will be done as you cross. Becker, you were done with the win and the bump.
Jack Foster done.
Jack, you were done. Waiting on Tegan, Jason, and Sean.
Sean Stevenson done. Tegan Cummings done. Jason Luther done. The race is completed. Race 2 novice up now. Race 2 novice. Jackson McKee, C4. Chris, Sean, and Brody. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Race 2 novice. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Once again, if you were in the last race, get you guys back out here to Marshall. If you were in the last race, get you back out here to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I've got everybody checked in. I just need Marshals. If you were in the last race, need you guys back out here to Marshall. If you were in the last race, need you back out here to Marshall. Go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Get you all lined up. Straightaway is closed. Starting order is going to be Jackson McKee in the 1 spot. Chris Cupp starting in the 2 spot. Sean in 3rd. Brody in the 4. Who's Chris at? Is that you he's holding? Okay, you're in the 2 spot. Sean in the 3rd. And Brody in the 4 spot. All right. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You'll go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Chris Cupp up front. Jackson McKee in that 2 spot. 2 seconds back. Sean in 3rd. Brody in the 4. 3 down, 2 to go. Jackson, Chris, Sean, and Brody. Everybody getting pretty spread out in this one. Jackson McKee up front. Chris Cup in the 2. Sean 3. Brody in the 4.
One minute left.
Forty seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go.
Jackson McKee done. Sean
Jackson,
Redmond
you were
done.
done. Sean, you were done. Waiting on Chris and Brody.
Brody
That
Cup
is
done.
a race. Jackson going to take that. Chris in the
Cup
2.
done.
Sean 3. Brody 4. Up now, race 3. 17.5 two-wheel A main. Going to need some volunteer
race is
marshals. Help me
completed.
out for this one. Some volunteer marshals. If you're not in this race and you wouldn't mind helping us out, flip some cars over. Race 3. 17.5 A main. I need some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. Some volunteer marshals. Last race was my novice race, so those are some inexperienced drivers. If I can get some volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. Some volunteer marshals. I've got 9 guys in this one, so I
2
do have a
minutes
lot.
to the start of the race.
Volunteer marshals, please. Anyone that's not racing, if you guys wouldn't mind helping us out, flip some cars over. It's just 5 minutes. If you're the next one, I'll give you time. I just need to get through these races.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Should be good. Starting lineup going to be Orlando in the 1 spot, Brett Nelson in the 2 spot, Kyle Northrup in 3rd, Jason Mack in the 4, Jason Luther in the 5, Cole in the 6, Nick in the 7, Donnie 8, and Evan in the 9. All right. Work together, guys. Try and keep it clean. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Maybe. We'll restart it. Don't even go. That is so delayed. What is happening? I'll just say go on the tone, because at this point, the tone goes off whenever it wants to. Might be a sec, but just wait for the tone. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Go on the sound of the tone. Oh, trouble off the triple. Watch it through the S section here on the left side. Oh, trouble for the leader. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. Orlando and Brett, your top two. Orlando trying to get through traffic. $1:15 down, 3:45 to go. Brett Nelson going to be up front now. Orlando hanging on to the 2 spot. Kyle Northup up to 3rd. And it's Cole Card in the 4th spot. Nick Fazzino, Jason Mack, Evan, Donnie, and Jason Luther. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Trouble on the triple. That was Orlando. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Brett Nelson up front. Kyle Northup up to the 2 spot. Going to be 6 seconds back. Orlando in 3rd. Cole in the 4. Jason going to be 1.7 behind Cole. Nick Fazzino in the 6th spot. Jason Luther in the 7. Evan in the 8th spot. Donnie in the 9. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Cole and Jason, a battle for the 4th spot, coming over the triple. $2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Minute 40 left to go. Watch it on the straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. That was our 2nd place car. Kyle, he's going to have Orlando coming up on his rear wing over the triple. They go. Battle for the 2 spot up the hill. Cole Card still in that 4 spot. Going to be 3 seconds behind Orlando.
One minute left.
4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. Still Brett Nelson up front. Kyle in the 2 spot. Battle for the 2 over the triple. They go. 2nd and 3rd right there together. Over the backside double. Orlando trying to go to the inside. Comes up short on the double. Lando in third, Cole in the 4, Jason Mack in the 5, Nick Vizino, Evan Stansbury, Jason Luther, and Donnie Schroeder. 20 seconds left to go. Oh, trouble for Kyle at the end of the straight, getting caught up with some lap traffic. Orlando going to go by for the 2 spot. 5 seconds left to go. Watch it on the straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. Guys, we done as you
Kyle
cross.
Northrup done. Jason Luther done. Cole Card done. Jason
Waiting on
McLaren
Orlando,
done.
Nick, and Donnie.
Brett Nelson done.
Nick's out of this one. That is a
Evan
race.
Stansbury
Brett
done.
Nelson going to take it. Orlando in
Donnie
the 2
Schroeder
spot.
done.
Kyle Northrup in
Orlando
3rd. Cole in the
Martinez
4. Jason 5.
The
Jason
race is
Luther.
completed.
Evan 7. Donnie in the 8. And Nick Vizino 9. Up now, race 4, Mod 2-wheel. You guys are up. Race 4, Mod 2-wheel. You guys are up.
Need turn marshals from last group back out. Mind you that we'll need volunteers for the next race. All right, still looking for some turn marshals from last group.
2
Got
minutes
Brett
to the
out
start
there.
of the race.
Got Kyle. Got Nick. Got Evan. All right. One more at the far end of the track, and we'll be set. One more turn marshal, far end of the track, please. Starting order will be Mitchell, Brent, Joe. All right, we got our turn marshals.
1 minute to
Drivers
the start of the race.
on the tone. "45 seconds in, we got Mitchell, Joe, Brent. Mitchell 13-1 is fast lap. Joe 13-2, Brent 13-4. Coming up on a minute and a half in. Still Mitchell, Joe, Brent. 3 seconds between everybody. Mitchell getting down to 12.9. Joe 13.2. Brent 13.2. Coming up on 2.5 down, 2.5 to go, halfway. Mitchell, Joe, Brent. Closest race is between Joe and Brent. They're about a second and a half apart. Three and a half down, minute and a half to go. Mitchell on 22.501, Joe 22.507, Brent 22.509.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Mitchell, Joe, and Brent with all within 5 seconds of the. Twenty seconds. That is time. He'll be done as you cross.
Mitchell Gardner
Mitchell done.
Joe
Joe
Duffy
second.
done.
And waiting on Brent. There's
Brent
Brent.
Riley
That
done.
is race.
The race is
Mitchell takes
completed.
that 22.503. Joe 22.507. Brent 22.511. Up this time. We'll need volunteer turn marshals. Need a bunch of them. Bunch of volunteer turn marshals. Up this time, 13.54 Hill. Hey, Austin, Brett, Nick, Grady, Orlando, Jason, Dylan, and Tegan. Need a bunch of turn marshals, a bunch of volunteer turn marshals.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Waiting on check in. Looking for a lot of turn marshals. Volunteer turn marshals, please. Need about 4 volunteer turn marshals. There's one. Need about 3 more volunteer turn marshals. Race 5, yeah. No.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Needing volunteer turn marshals. Need 2 more. 2 more volunteers. There's one. He's not even a racer. All right, we got some. We could use one more, but that'll work. Line was going to be Austin, Brett, Nick, Grady, Orlando, Jason, Dylan, and Tegan. Austin, Brett, Nick, Grady, Orlando, Jason, Dylan, and Tegan. All right, drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Everybody's on the clock. Nick's going to lead them around. Grady second, Jason, Austin, Orlando, Dylan, Brett, and Tegan. Everybody's still running real close except for Tegan. Grady, Nick, Austin, Orlando, Brett, Dylan, Jason, and Tegan. Minute and 15 in. Everybody's still running fairly close together. Fastest lap is by Orlando at 13:0. Austin's 13:0. Two minutes in, 3 to go. Grady, Austin, Nick, Brett, Orlando, Dylan, Jason, and Tegan. First and second a half a second apart. Nick 2 behind that, Brett 1 behind that, Orlando 2 behind Brett. Austin taking over the lead. Grady second, Nick, Brett, Orlando, Dylan, Jason, and Tegan. Watch front straight, divide, clear. Watch front straight. Clear. Less than 2 minutes to go. Austin, Brett, Grady, Nick, Orlando, Dylan, Jason, and Tegan. Watch front straight. That was your 4th place car. 5th place car. Minute and 15 to go. Austin, Brett, Grady, Nick, Dylan, Orlando, and Jason.
One minute left.
1 minute. Austin with a pretty good lead now, about 6 seconds over Brett. 7 back to Grady, 2 back to Nick. Dylan moving up to 5th. Jason 6th, Orlando 7th. "25 seconds left. "10 seconds. That is time.
Dylan Becker done.
Dylan, got you. You'll be
Little
done as
Perm
you
done.
cross.
Jason
Austin
McLaren on
takes
done.
the win.
Nick Fasano done.
All right, that's the race. Everybody's done. Austin takes it. Brett 2nd, Nick 3rd, Grady 4th, Dylan 5th, Jason 6th, Orlando 7th, and Tegan 8th.
Grady Ashton done. Orlando Martinez done. Brett Nelson done. The race is completed.
We're up now, race 6, 21.5. You guys are up. Race 6, 21.5. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I got everybody checked in. I just need my marshals. If you guys were in that last race, get you back out here to marshal. If you guys were in that last race, get you back out here to marshal. Full bodies? No. Yeah. Wait, what?
One minute to the start of the race.
If you guys were in the last race, need you back out here to Marshall. If you're in the last race, need you back out here to Marshall. Tegan, go to a Marshall spot. Dylan Becker, get you out here to Marshall. Order's going to be Donnie in the 1, Danny in the 2, Arlen in the 3, Leslie in the 4, Russell in the 5, and Lisa in the 6. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Nope. Never mind. Coming up on 1 minute out, 4 to go. Russell Zimmerman going to be up front. Danny McMichael in the 2 spot. Minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. Donnie Schroeder out front. Arlen Simon in that 2 spot. Russell in 3rd. Danny in the 4. Leslie 5. Lisa in the 6. Two down, 3 to go. Donnie and Arlen, your top 2. They're going to be 2 seconds apart. Danny in that 3 spot. Leslie in the 4. Russell 5. Lisa in the 6. Watch the triple. That is clear. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Leader going upside down. Arlen Simon going to take over the top spot. Donnie Schroeder going to be 2 seconds back. Top 2 working their way over the triple. Trouble for second place. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Minute 10 left to go. Minute 10 left to go. Arlen Simon leading the way. Help him out. Danny McMichael taking over the top. Donnie in the
1
2,
minute
Arlen in the
left.
3. Top 3 all right there together over the triple. Danny in the all orange down the front, leading the way. Donnie gonna have 3 seconds over Arlen in the 2 spot. Dylan, sit down, they can't see. "15 seconds left. Watch the triple, watch the triple, watch the triple. Trouble for Donnie. Here comes Arlen. Arlen getting caught up. "5 seconds left to go.
Arlen Simon done.
Arlen just got you at the line. You'll
Lisa
be done as you
Cummings done.
cross.
Leslie Foster done. Danny McMichael done.
Waiting on Donnie and Russell.
Donnie Schroeder done. Russell Zimmerman
That is the
done.
race. Danny gonna take that. Donnie in the 2, Arlen, Leslie, Russell, Lisa, and Chuck.
The race is completed.
Race 7, 13.5 short course. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Marshals, if you guys were in the last race, I need you back out here to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you back out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, I need marshals. If you were in the last race, I need you out here to Marshall. Danny McMichael, Leslie Foster, Russell Zimmerman, Lisa Cummings. Need you guys out here to Marshall. Sorry, you are out here. I'm sorry. But set your cars down and come back out. Longer we're going to be here. Try to help each other out and come back out as soon as you can. It's going to be Andrew in the 1, Alec in the 2 spot, Brandon Snyder in 3rd, Rich McMillan in the 4, Kevin Krell in the 5, Jack Foster in the 6, Brian in the 7, Brandon in the 8, Barrett in the 9, and Brandon Steele in the 10 spot. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Lisa, sit down, please. Go racing on the sound of the tone. Watch the end of the straightaway. That is clear. .120 down, 3:40 to go. Andrew Walters up front. Rain and Snyder in the 2 spot. Jack Foster in 3rd. Alec in the 4. Brandon, Rich, Kevin, Brian, Brandon Steele, and Barrett Davis. .215 down, 2:45 to go. Andrew Walters up front. Rain and Snyder in the 2 spot. Alex Snyder in 3rd. Rich McMillan in the 4. Brandon 5. Jack 6. Kevin 7. Brian 8. Barrett 9. And Brandon Steele in the 10 spot. .215 left to go. 2:15 left to go. .115 left to go. Andrew Walters up front. Rain and Snyder in the 2. Alec 3. Brandon, Rich, Kevin, Brian, Jack, Barrett, and Brandon.
One minute left.
.35 seconds left to go. .10 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go. Time is expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Kevin Correll done.
Kevin, the only one done. Everyone else keep going.
Andrew Walters done. Jack Foster done. Brian York done. Rich McMillan done. Brandon Snyder done. Brandon Steele done.
Waiting on
Alex
Barrett
Snyder
Davis.
done. Brandon Stansberry done.
Barrett off the track. I don't know.
Barrett Davis
That is a
done.
race. Andrew going to take that. Rain and Snyder in the
race is
2. Alex
completed.
Snyder in 3rd. Rich, Brandon, Kevin, Brian, Jack, Barrett, and Brandon Steele. Up now, race 8, 13.5 stadium truck. Wasn't the best time for you, Kim, was it? Not in that class?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Oh, we saw you trying real hard. What? Is it broke?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Danny, you not racing? Order's going to be Jason Luther in the 1 spot, Devin Wright in the 2, Dylan Becker in 3rd, Donnie Schroeder in the 4, Sean in the 6, or Sean in the 5, Jesse in the 6, Elijah in the 7, and Michael in the 8 spot. Devin 2, Dylan 3, Donnie 4, Sean in the 5, Jesse 6, Elijah 7, and Michael in the 8 spot. All right, guys. Drivers are ready, marshals are ready. You go racing on the sound of the tone. .45 seconds down. DBMX up front, jumping on the right side. Devin Wright right there in the 2 spot. Oh, Devin pushing wide. Goes for the takeout. He's going to hang on to the 2 spot. He's got a bunch of cars behind him, though. Jason Luther in 3rd, Donnie in the 4, Jesse, Sean, Elijah, and Michael. Minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Devin Wright up front, 7 seconds over Jason Luther in the 2 spot. Dylan Becker in third, 2 seconds back. Donnie in the 4, Jesse 5, Sean, Elijah, and Michael. Watch the triple, watch the triple, watch the triple. 2:15 left to go. Dylan looks like he got by Jason there for the 2 spot. They're drag racing down the front stretch. Oh, lands on 2 wheels. They get together. Jason and Dylan. Oh, Jason shoves him out of the way. They're side by side over that triple. Devin trying to put those guys a lap down. Minute 45 left to go. Devin, Dylan, Jason, your top 3. Donnie in the 4 spot. Jesse in the 5, Sean in the 6, Elijah and Michael. Dylan making a little bobble. Jason gonna go by for the 2 spot. Four minutes down, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
Watch the end of the straight, end of the straight, end of the straight. .45 seconds left to go. Watch it on the straightaway. .15 seconds left to go. Dylan moving up to that 2 spot. Jason in 3rd. Donnie in the 4, Jesse in the 5, Sean in the 6, Elijah 7, and Michael in the 8 spot. Time has expired. You guys will be done as you cross.
Elijah Campbell done. Sean Stevenson done. Dylan Becker done. Jason Luther done. Devin Wright done. Jesse Gonzalez done. Donnie Schroeder done.
Waiting on Michael. That is a race.
Michael
Devin Wright going to take it.
done.
Dylan in the 2. Jason, Donnie,
The race
Jesse,
is
Sean,
completed.
Elijah, Michael, and Danny. Thank you guys for coming out. Please make sure if you have a tab or an inch, if you settle up. Hope to see you out here on Saturday. Last day on this layout is Saturday.